Okay, we're going to do some priming now. Priming these 7mm mags. And this is using what's called a Lee safety primer feeder. And, you know, it works real good fast way of doing it. I paid $25. This comes with a, for this. This comes with a small and a large. You know, it's got another one of these for the small. This is the large. And only thing I'm going to be doing here is a priming. And what I'll do is I'll bring this bar all the way down. I do that and that put a primer right on that. And I'll bring this down. Then I'll push it. And so it's primed. Ready to go. Now, another thing I like to do is easier for me. That's because the die's right over top. This reason it does anyway. But I can turn this thing one notch where there is no die. And I can just bring it all the way up. And do it. And works better for me. This one felt a little stubborn going in, but as you can see, it went in fine. And priming, you always want to make sure they go in deep enough. Well, this thing here, you can really put torque on it without being dangerous about it. It's a good, easy system, and I tell you, I like easy. I don't know, easy, simple, and inexpensive. That's me. One reason I load is for the expense. Another reason is I like the versatility of loading the bullet I want. Not buying just what's on sale or what they have. Because this is on sale for me every day when I'm loading it myself. Plus, it's more accurate, you know, if you do it right. And so there's all kinds of benefits to it. Okay, sometimes on the last primer, it don't hardly want to go in. And I knew that, and I started to put a few more in there, but I thought, well, I'm just show you any drawback that it has, which is no big deal when you're just talking about one primer. But that thing works pretty efficiently. Next thing I'll be doing is charging them with powder. I'm putting 60 grains of Hodgdon 4831, and I'm using shortcut because I'm using a Lyman 1200 DPS 3, and I'm just going to go ahead and put the powder in it off camera, and then we'll do the bullet seating after that. Okay, I'm going to show a couple of charges maybe I put in here. I'm using a Lyman 1200 DPS 3, and I've got the powder charge that's set at 60 60 grams grains. I've got two of them loaded. I'm going to load the three. I'm going to check this charge with another scales I've got over here. I done it once on the first one, it was dead on. Uh, reading the same, so I like to push 0 calibration on it. Probably more often than I need to, but so I'm going to do them all this way, and then we'll seat the bullet, and that'll be finishing up loading these 7mm mags. Okay, now all these cases they've been primed, resized, and they've been charged with a powder, and they're just ready for the bullet. And this is the bullet. It's a little bit on the long side. It's a 7mm. It's a 160 saw point lead. And we'll just set this over here. And I'm going to turn this around to the bullet seating die. So I've got this thing set, and I'm not going to crimp these bullets. I don't like to crimp a bullet that's in my bolt action rifles, because get better accuracy. I like to set the depth out to maximum, because a little bit closer to the rifle, and that's what I prefer, because it makes for a little bit better accurate round if you can do that. Okay, maximum is 3.29. I've got 3.28 or 3.282, which that's good enough for me. But this press here is good all around press. It works good. If these cases, like the next time when I load these cases, what I'll do is I've got a universal rifle charging die I'll put in there. I'll still measure the loads with that, because these are big powerful loads. Yeah, I like to lead them. I like to get them pretty close. But anyway, I would decap and put the primer in with a downstroke and upstroke. Then it would swerve around. Then I would recharge it, and then I'd swerve it around, and I'd do this little number right here, and it would be a whole lot faster than what I've been through, because it's actually took me longer to prepare the cases than it would to reload them next time. So that's it, and that's a complete set right there. 7mm magnums done on a Lee Classic tire press.